Hi, hello everybody. It's me, Doretta, the Chocolate Diamond, and I'm going to do a whipping jack. WHIP stands for work in progress. So this is my work in progress. This is Bubbles from Diamond Art Club. I got it through Amazon. That's why the serial number has hyphen AMZ because I bought it through Amazon. Um, I am a relatively new content creator. I am retired, so I don't have a very active life. I have a very craft filled life. So, for my whipping chat, I'm going to do some tag questions that I got from Anthony from Single and Placing. So, I hope y'all enjoy this whipping chat. And the tag questions are best of 2024. So hopefully you'll enjoy learning what the best of for 2024 was for me, the Chocolate Diamond. So again, let's start with the first question. It's what is my favorite diamond painting kit of 2024? Whether it's completed or something I'm currently working on. And my answer to that would be um, the Moth Easter Bunny. That's my favorite picture of 2024. I got that from Courtney Lyons. Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. I got that from Courtney Lyons, and it was my first square, and I was very intimidated by doing squares, but that picture came out so beautifully that I am no longer intimidated by square diamond paintings. So if I like the way a picture looks, whether it's square drills or round drills, I'll go ahead and get it because I'm no longer intimidated. And that's due to Courtney sending me Mauve Easter Bunny. I nicknamed it Bad Bunny because I forget it was not the sticker sheet that was sent with the kit was not, it wasn't corresponding with the legend that was on the canvas. And because of that, Courtney didn't feel like she wanted to work on it. So I offered and she sent it to me. So that was my favorite diamond painting of 2024. And it is actually hanging on my craft room wall right now up there. That's question one. Question two, what is my favorite event from 2024 and what kit did I do? Okay, my favorite event was Summer with the Masters. I did Dance Class by Degas, and during these events, there's a group of people. It could stem from a couple to thousand, over 1,000 people. People get together, and it's a theme usually. And week to week, depending on how long it goes on, you post pictures on Facebook or one of the other mediums to show your work and your progress. Well, this one was Summer with the Masters, and it's my favorite event because it was an education as well. Because, like, they talked about the masters that did the different pictures before, and in listening to Anthony, because again, I follow Anthony, I follow Katie. I follow Shay, and listening to Katie and Anthony because they were the facilitators for Summer with the Masters. I learned about these pictures from back in the day, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's why that was my favorite event, because even though there was like no chance in the world that I was going to win a prize because it was over 1,000 people entered into Summer with the Masters, it was the camaraderie that I wanted to be there for. So that was my favorite event, Summer with the Masters. Um, that's question 2. Question 3 is, what is my favorite diamond painting shop? Um, my favorite diamond painting shop is Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club, in my opinion, is the Cadillac of diamond painting. Their drills are beautiful, they're shiny. If you have any problems, you contact their customer service and they help you resolve the issue. Their kits, the everyday gems are shiny. The ABs are even more shiny. Yeah, I mean, they have fairy dust or pixie dust, whatever you want to call it. They have iridescent. So the kits are already made, put together so beautifully, so colorfully that I know some people like to bling them up even more. I'm not that great at doing that yet. So I appreciate the fact that that part is already done for me. That when I look at this and it sparkles with the ABs, and then even the regular drills sparkle so magnificently. So that's why they are my favorite shop. I know there are other shops where you can have it made the way you want and they can be hand charted, and you can get cross stitch conversions and all that other stuff. I'm not to that level yet. I want to pick up a picture and lose myself in the creativity of the picture without having to decide where anything should go or if anything should be changed. It's already done for me and it's done beautifully. So that's why they're my favorite diamond painting shop of 2024. 2025, I might have grown a bit more and that might change, but last year and this year, Diamond Art Club is the it for me. Um, the next, well, this is I think a three-parter because it asks, what's my favorite tray? The Diamond Art Club tray is my favorite tray. I put some washi down across the bottom so it can catch the errant drills that doesn't line up, and I put them, you know, in diamond painting comfort. It asks, what's my favorite pen, which is the next part of the same question. So, question 3, this is part 3. The the original diamond painting pen is still my favorite. Um, I have changed this pen one time because the other one got bent from me. I guess I'm a hard placer, so when I'm moving drills around or whatever, I bent the other one. So this is 2.0 for the pen. Although I have had to change the tip. Let's see if I can get it to focus. It's practically gone. It's time for me to change this. It should be out like that, but it's worn down so that it barely holding on to the wax, which is the next part of this same question. What is my favorite wax? The pink wax. Now, I haven't tried all the other fancy waxes and putties and what have you, so I can't speak on them. But the pink wax works for me. I did try the museum putty, and I guess it works sometimes, but for the most part, I always come back to the pink wax. Always come back to the pink wax. That's question 3 and in multiple parts of it. Now we go on to question. Oh no, this is also part of question 3. What is my favorite storage medium? My favorite storage medium is Elizabeth Ward, although I don't have an actual Elizabeth Ward one. I have the knockoff, but I like it better than any of the other methods of storage that I have. And I think last week I did a video on the different storage methods, and since this was already kitted up, I didn't change it. I didn't want to try and pull all the labels off and what have you. This is one of my least favorites because you have to, or I have to, now I don't know how anybody else deals with this, to get the drills out. I scoop them up with a spoon and then put them in a tray, because when I try and pour them out, they get caught in the hole. Now I have tried to cover the hole and pour it out, but like if anything on the end, it gets caught in the spring and that. So it's just, I use the spoon to get the drills out. So, but my favorite is the knockoff of Elizabeth Ward, because I mean, you just use your thumb and you open it up. It's a wide lid, yada, yada, yada. Now, Diamond Art Club also has its own version of the Elizabeth Ward, and I haven't used it yet, but I plan on doing it shortly. Now to question 4. It's asking, who's my favorite artist? My favorite artist of the year, I would say, is Randall Spangler. I've done 3. This is my 3rd Randall Spangler of this year. And I've only started diamond painting August of last year. So I think I might have done 1 or 2 pictures last year. I love the 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 cuteness of the draglings, and I got the little book that he put out. The draglings are so adorable. Oh, so I've got about 7 of his pictures. I know there are people that have more, but I have about 7. I've already completed graduation. I've completed Huggables, graduation, and there was a third one, I believe. I think I did 3. Thank you, Katie, because I do have a logbook. Because you suggested it, I have a logbook. So let me see. Yeah, I did Huggables, graduation. Oh, and Bubbles. This is the 3rd. Duh. I did tell you I was old, having a senior moment. So this is the 3rd one. And I have several more of Randall Spangler's pictures. I try to keep track of everything, but um, uh, um, I have several of his. Don't Off the top of my head, I can't remember the names of them. What's the next question? Because I've got about 7 of his pictures, and of all the other artists, he's the one I have the most of. So, off the top of my head, I can't tell you what the other ones are, but I do have about 7. Um, that was question 4. Question 5 is, what is your favorite video? And it said for the content creators, what's your favorite video that you've uploaded. And I guess since I am a content creator, I will say my favorite video that I uploaded was my first video because it's telling everybody about me. Hopefully, helping them to get to know me and want to hear more from me and watching me do unboxings and other whipping chats, that kind of thing. So, my favorite video I uploaded was my first, and that was about a month ago because I've only just started this channel, I think about a month ago. It seems like it's been only a month. It might be more like 2 months, but forgive me if I'm off on the dates. That's question 5. Question 6. What is your biggest diamond painting flop? I would say my biggest diamond painting flop is purchasing Harbor Freight storage. Everybody raved about it, and I wanted to give it a try, so I could have multiple whips and have them kitted up in different method of storage. So I bought the Harbor Freight, and I brought the large storage tray that would allow me to do a picture that had up to 54 colors. So I have 54 of the little storage cubes in this larger tray, and they lay on their side. So like this, it lays on its side, but when you stand it up on the Harbor Freight, they're caught back here on the lip. So you gotta tap on the lid to make sure the drills drop down, so when you open it, it doesn't fall out all over your canvas. I don't like that because I don't always remember to tap on the lid, so then I'm chasing drills. So that, and the fact that I purchase canvases from budget companies, budget places like Temu. Um, I can't think of any of the other ones that have stolen art, and I regret that because it's stolen art. Although it's not my fault it's stolen, I saw something that I liked and I purchased it. But sometimes you get what you pay for. And in that one, there's a few of the pictures that the glue, I don't know what was going on because, I'm still learning about diamond painting, but it was like putting the diamonds on a skating ring. And I tried to save it by sealing the picture, and that didn't go well either. I don't know if it was the wrong sealant, but the drills were still moving around as I was trying to seal it. So I still wound up throwing it away. It was wasted money, and I don't like to waste money. I really don't. But those are my diamond painting flops of 2024, and hopefully I won't do anything like that in 2025. Question, that was question 6. Question 7, what is my biggest lesson? Let's see. I think I just said what my biggest lesson is. Um, Stay away from budget companies because you get what you pay for. And sometimes, if you have a canvas that is not sticky, or you got like a skating ring going on, you can't go back to that company and say, this is a bad picture, take it back and give me my money back, because they're not going to give it to you. But companies like Diamond Art Club, Mini Made, Distracted by Diamonds, these are premium companies that stand by their product. So the the biggest lesson I've learned is to stay with the premium companies because you may pay a little bit more, but you get what you pay for. Um, what is the one thing? That was question 7. Question 8 is what is the one thing I'm looking forward to in 2025? That would be, I'm just talking. I'm not diamond painting. I just noticed that because I don't see how these other content creators do the both because you're talking and you're thinking and you're trying to lay down drills. And I guess sometimes I can't chew bubble gum and walk because I'm just talking and not diamond painting. The part of whip and chat is you doing the work while you chat. I'm not doing that. I apologize. But what is the one thing that I'm looking forward to in 2025? I'd say building my channel. Um, I do mainly unboxings right now because, like I said, I am retired, so it's just me and the hubby here. He sits in the living room watching TV, and I sit in the craft room diamond painting mostly. Now, there are other crafts that I have in here, but I have friends here. That's why, because we just moved to New Jersey a little over 2 years ago. And we moved here to be closer to our friends, but our friends work. So most of the time, it's just him and I. We'll get together, friends, and we'll get together with our friends. Holidays like Thanksgiving is coming up, so our friends are going to come over here and we're going to have Thanksgiving together. My kids are grown and they have their own lives. My boys don't live nearby. My daughter lives nearby, but she's doing her thing with her kids, and they come and visit. Not often, but they come and visit. But for the most part, it's just me and the hubby. So I thought in starting a channel, I would build friendships with folks that also like to diamond paint. So my biggest hope is in 2025, I build my channel up and make friends. People will um, subscribe to my channel. I think right now I just have over 20 subscribers. Um, Hopefully, it'll continue to grow and people will comment and we will go to some of the retreats and meet in person and that kind of thing. And that's what I'm looking forward to in 2025, building my channel and making friends, more friends. You can't have too many friends. And this way, the friends that I have, they don't understand about diamond painting. I've tried to get them to sit down and diamond paint with me, but they're not really interested in diamond painting. I think if I could get them to sit down and do it, they would be hooked like I was, but I can't seem to get them to want to sit down and do it. I thought about, you know, how sometimes you hear about these paint and sips where people go and they do the painting and they're drinking or whatever. Maybe I can get a diamond painting and sip thing going on. That's something to shoot for in 2025 as well. So those are the 8 tag questions that I got from Anthony with single and placing. And I hope everybody enjoys this video. Thank you for watching and listening with me. Sorry there wasn't more work going on with this whipping chat, but it's not as easy as it looks watching the other content creators talking and putting drills down on the canvas. Because see, now that I put the 7 away, I see 3 more 7. So I gotta open it back up and do them. But again, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope people will like and subscribe to my channel. And everybody, oh, see, you ain't picked nothing up that time. Hopefully, everybody will have a nice Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.